Hello and welcome to my vlog. Right now I'm in Thailand exploring some of the beautiful islands. And I am currently on Koh Phangan Island where I got some kind of poisoning. It was terrible. I was vomiting and I had a fever. I couldn't eat anything for days. I'm just having breakfast right now, which is crackers. And that's all I've been eating for the past 4 days. Crackers, crackers, crackers. I'm about to leave Koh Phangan Island and I'm heading to the next island, which is called Koh Tao, where I will be spending my birthday.
You just dipped the cracker in the air.
So guys, now we are leaving Koh Phangan Island and we're going to Koh Tao Island for the next part of our travels. Let's go! We're on our way to the boat and I'm kind of nervous because I hate traveling on boats and stuff, but I'm super excited. The next part of our journey includes a lot of water activities like diving. I'm gonna get my scuba license. Let's go! Let's go!
Royal jet.
I'm so excited for this trip. So we just got a ticket from there's different boats that we can choose. So we bought our ticket to take the big boats so we don't have a lot of motion sickness. You can take a speedboat, and we decided to take this big ferry to Koh Tao. So the bigger boat is a little bit longer, like almost 2 hours, but yeah, so we'll just take the boat to Koh Tao, and then when we get there I'll show you our accommodation and we'll carry on with the journey. I have to take a motion sickness tablet just in case. I get very motion sick and I'm so scared for this ride because I'm already not feeling good. But the ferry is so big, so I couldn't feel any waves, and it was so relaxing that I literally just fell asleep with my mouth wide open. Wow. I arrived alive on Koh Tao Island, and a driver from our accommodation is here to pick us up. He was so kind and helped us with our luggage. Fun fact, the driver and I also share a birthday. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. And the only way on and off the island is via boat. It's totally giving paradise vacation. Eat! Touchdown accommodation. Thank you, Koh Tao, for being so beautiful and welcoming. Our accommodation is called Woodlawn Villas, and they offer scuba diving courses for beginners and diving for experienced divers with a company called Shalok Reef Divers. Absolutely amazing. Oh my gosh, I'm going to be getting my scuba diving license. The accommodation was so perfect. Beautiful, quaint, spectacular. I love this accommodation so much. It was so simple and functional for a beach holiday. Like when you're wet and stuff, you just want a place that's clean and easy to use. For me, it was like top 3 hotels I ever stayed at, even better than some 5-star hotels, just because I loved how functional it was, and the views of the coconut trees were so magical. Thank you, Woodlawn Villas. I love the stay so much. Good morning from paradise. I had a beautiful sleep, but honestly, I should not have ate that curry yesterday. It was my first meal in 3 days, but yeah, the spicy curry did me dirty this morning. My boyfriend has gone out diving, so I have the whole day to myself. I'm just heading out to get my first meal of the day and breathe some fresh air. I'm looking for something with substance that's going to make me better. So I found this restaurant and got some chia oatmeal pudding with a ginger tea. And I basically spent the rest of my day relaxing at the hotel because honestly, traveling can be so crazy. And I just wanted to relax and enjoy the accommodation, painting and drawing. I need to recover. I'm here to get my scuba license, and being sick is stressing me out so much. But I really enjoyed having the day to myself, and this is the cute little drawing I made of the coconut trees. I wasn't sure if I was going to continue with my scuba diving training, but I feel better today. And also, I feel like I would hate to be all the way here on this beautiful island for my birthday and just lie in bed sick all day. I've decided to continue with my scuba diving training, which is going to start in 30 minutes. I'm really excited but also scared because, oh my gosh, going underwater is going to be so enchanting and just so scary. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna see. Like, it's actually a very intense process. Like, I first started by reading the theory behind it. I'm really excited for this new adventure that I'm gonna be going on, scuba diving. Okay, so I'm using SSI to get my certification, and the company is called Sherlock Reef Divers. Honestly, so lucky to have such an amazing team helping me. So basically, it's a 3-day course. First, I had to download the SSI app on my phone and read a lot of theory about everything to do with scuba diving and write a small test. And then on the first day is the pool training. We try on the equipment and we learn some things in the pool. On the second day is also training, and we went into very shallow water to practice more of what we had learned. And on the third day, we went proper diving. Oh my gosh, what an experience this whole journey was.
Question and answer. I'm asking, okay? Please respond to that. If something is not okay, it's a problem. And I need to know what the problem is. Problem with your finger, problem with your mouse, problem with whatever. Sensors. Stay on the stationary at the bottom. What I'm going to do is I'm going to assign you guys roles. I'm going to say, hey, you are going to be out of air. That's the sound of out of air. Okay? And I'm going to be donating it.
Okay.
Okay? Understood?
Okay.
So, you give me one. Now I'm going to ask you, are you ready?
Yes.
Cool. Let's go out. Okay, what do we need to do with our PCB whenever we go out?
Deflated.
There we go. So, and then we're going to look up. And we're going to simulate what we're doing. And then I'm going to... How's that?
A little bit challenging.
You get used to it. Air out.
Okay.
And then just go down.
No, no, no. I just didn't understand what was going on with this thing.
Was it fun?
Yeah, it was fun.
Cool.
Yeah, it was fun. I'm sure like going in the water is gonna be a little bit challenging. It's almost like meditation, you know, just like breathe in and out. Yeah, just like breathe in and out and try to remain calm. I don't think it's gonna be that bad. Oh my gosh, is this gonna be a tiring walk? I don't know if it's possible for me to make it up there. I don't think so. So I just finished a very intense training session for my scuba diving certificate. It was very intense. Like, we literally just did a lot of theory, and we also had to learn how to, you know, operate our equipment, put it together, dismantle it, put it back together. And then we did a bunch of exercises inside the pool, basically what to do in case of certain emergencies. So it was very intense, and we just finished. And then Chris and I thought that we'd have enough time to make it for the sunset, because since I've been sick we haven't really done anything. So now we're gonna go try and catch the sunset. Hopefully it's good. Okay, come on guys, let's go and see the sunset view. Oh my gosh, it's been such a long time since Chris and I actually watched the sunset. Oh my god.
Where's the viewpoint? Where's the viewpoint?
I mean, I guess this must be it.
I thought it would be higher up. Not sure. If this is the beach, I don't think this is the viewpoint.
Maybe we can ask somebody.
Hello, sorry. Do you know where the viewpoint is?
Oh, up there.
Up there? Yeah, we missed it. Like, this is the beach. Like, the viewpoint is somewhere up there, he said. Yeah. I think the viewpoint will be better.
The only reason I feel so tired is because like not eating properly from my food poisoning and all the intense training we did today for the scuba diving has just defeated my energy. But
Yeah.
we are trying to find the viewpoint because where we were is actually just like a beach bar. At this point, I just don't know where the viewpoint is. Oh my gosh.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh, what is this? I don't know if these shoes were made for this. These are my first times wearing these Birkenstocks. Show the Birkenstocks, Chris. And like, I'm definitely taking them on an adventure. Is this not it?
What the hell? Oh, can't be it. I mean,
Yeah?
it's gonna be a bit sketchy when we come down and it's dark.
I mean, is that the way?
I'm pretty sure this is the way.
Okay.
There's a rope here, yeah.
There's a rope?
Just to mark the trail. I mean, we could have just walked up here.
Oh my gosh. Oh, dude, we didn't bring mosquito repellent.
No, we didn't.
I have some. Would you like some? Oh no, it's okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because it's just gonna take so long to put
Yeah.
on.
Alright, okay.
Yeah,
That's
okay,
no
thank you.
problem. Yeah. Chris, you should be careful with your shoes. Please be careful, Chris.
You be careful.
I don't know if this was like.
Yeah, you said 5 minutes.
Like
Yeah.
the mosquitoes are eating.
Let's keep moving. Or, yeah.
Yesterday's journey to the viewpoint was absolutely crazy, and I'm not sure if that struggle to get up the mountain was worth the view, but I'm definitely glad that I did it and had that experience. After that, I just had an early night because today is a big day. So it's day 2 of getting my scuba diving certificate, and it's my first day in the open water. I'm going to be training and practicing everything we did in the pool yesterday, but this time in the ocean. I'm so nervous. This was the boat ride that we took to the location, and I had to take some medication because the waves were a little bit crazy. My instructor told me that if I'm feeling seasick, I should just look at something that's not moving, like this hill. Yeah, so we're just chilling on the boat, getting to know my dive buddies.
Hey,
Hey, what's your name?
my name is Nicholas and I'm from Germany.
Oh, that's so cool. Why are you here to try scuba diving?
So I will be traveling for almost 6 months in total, and I heard many recommendations that Koh Tao is the best place to start your scuba diving and do your license. At first, I must say I was a bit afraid because like deep in the sea, and normally I'm more of a mountain person. So yeah, but then the decision was between snorkeling and scuba diving, and I have enough days here, so I just thought let's go try it. I can't lose anything, and yeah, so now I'm here. And then yesterday the pool station was really good, and now I'm looking forward for the big event today in the ocean.
Oh, that's fabulous! What are you most excited about?
Oh, so definitely at first calming a bit down, and then yeah, just watching some sea life, seeing some new things that I've never seen before, because I went like only 3 times snorkeling, and almost not many fish were there. So I've been really excited for the sea life and for a new feeling, like only us there in the water. I think it will be really quiet, and then watching the fish. So yeah, I'm really excited about that.
Hi, what's your name?
You just mentioned it. My name is Jesse. I'm from the Netherlands. So yeah, that's it. Yeah.
How do you feel about diving? Like, if you had to summarize your experience underwater already in one word, what would it be?
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Yo guys, it's time. I am about to go into the ocean, and I'm just preparing my gear now with my dive buddies, and then we're gonna get this party started. I'm so nervous. I'm not able to take my camera with me because, guys, I'm going to the depths of the ocean. I have to be focused. So this is just a little before. Yo, I'm feeling like a scientist. I'm feeling like a marine scientist about to go and discover things. This is my instructor. He's so cool. Wow. Everybody was just so awesome. I made it back in one piece. It was an intense, long day. We did 2 dives. The first one was in shallow water just to practice a few skills, and the second dive was a lot more challenging, going deeper. I struggled to equalize. The pressure was hurting my ears, and we were down underwater for much longer, maybe 30 to 40 minutes, so it was intense. But I made it back, and my boyfriend and I are going to go get dinner before tomorrow's big diving day, and it's also my birthday. Ah!
Underwater, okay, and I'm giving it a sign. Please stay in motion, okay? Please keep moving your fins, otherwise you might drift away from the group, okay? In case anything goes wrong and you lose the group or you lose me, what are you gonna do?
Today is the 3rd and final day of my scuba diving course, and I'm going to be doing 2 dives. This is the first dive, and at the beginning I was really struggling because it's unusual to breathe through your mouth and through the tube, but after some time you get used to it. I'm still learning how to swim properly underwater, unlike my instructor who's like a fish in the ocean. I really am just trying to breathe and remain calm. So at the beginning, I didn't really pay that much attention to the sea life, But then as the dive went on for about 40 minutes, I started to get more comfortable, and it was just the most magical experience to be way down deep in the ocean. My boyfriend was trying to get my attention to say, "Hey, I'm recording," but I was so focused. I was like, "Leave me alone." I was so panicked. When I was deep down in the ocean, I couldn't believe how calm I felt. Literally, all my worries and thoughts disappeared because the only thing I could think about was to keep breathing and just enjoy the moment. I never felt so free before in my life. Under the water, it was just me and the beautiful nature, and I felt so grateful that I could experience this feeling of flying. We had to take a short 40-minute to an hour break before the final dive of the day. I was feeling much more confident and excited, except the waves were a little bit crazy and the weather was a little bit cloudy, so going down was not that easy. I've always loved the ocean and swimming so much, and I always wondered what it would be like to scuba dive. I can't believe that for my birthday, I get this wonderful experience of getting my scuba diving certificate, and being deep down in the ocean is just the craziest life experience. I love to challenge myself and do adventurous things. My instructor said that if we were lucky, we would see a shark. And I was like, no, thank you. And the whole time I was down, I was just like, please, no sharks. Because I was not prepared for that kind of excitement.
Hello, so my name is Lucas. I'm a dive shop manager and a scuba diving instructor on Koh Tao. I'm originally from Germany, but I'm living on Koh Tao for the last 2.5 years already. And in the beginning of this year, I started opening and managing that lovely dive center, Charlotte Reef Divers.
Number one, what is your favorite thing about being a dive instructor?
This is something that I actually just experienced right after I became an instructor. It's a very, very rewarding feeling to get feedback like I just got from you. It was an amazing experience. Ticking off points on bucket lists of people that are traveling here. It just feels great to blow people's minds and entertain them and create some of the best memories they take home from the trips.
What kind of advice do you have for people overcoming their fears?
I think generally it's always a good idea to push yourself a little bit out of your comfort zone. I think this is how you get to experience the most exciting things in life. I think it's also important to don't push too hard. So it's good to get out of your comfort zone, but you shouldn't be forcing yourself to do things that makes you absolutely anxious. My tip is have a look around, talk to a lot of people about certain activities and get some feedback from them, and learn about their experiences and do a little bit of research online. And I think these things will take a lot of fears away from you, and then essentially you need to find a place where you feel comfortable at to perform these activities. For example, when it comes to scuba diving, something that is very helpful is having a pool around, so you can start your scuba diving activities in a very controlled environment. I think this is something that especially helped you a little bit to just get rid of some of those fears. And that's pretty much it.
What has been underwater diving and seen different kinds of creatures? What has that taught you about life?
What did it teach me about life? Once you're in the ocean and you see these vast environments and a lot of blue and a lot of nothing sometimes, it makes you feel really small. That's very interesting. It's a completely different environment you put yourself into, and for me, I'm reaching some sort of meditative state when I'm down there. When I'm breathing underwater, suddenly everything gets quiet, and it just helps me to relax, to find peace. And this is one of the things that makes it very enjoyable for me.
It looks like a paradise beach.